Okay, now we are going to solve a literal equation. And when I say literal equation, I mean this equation literally is designed for something. So, solve the below literal equation for the indicated variable. Now, the indicated variable is right here. And when it says solve for the indicated variable, what it's really saying is get this b2 by itself on one side of the equal sign. That's what it's saying, solving for the literal variable. And if anyone can remember, what's this equation for? I think it's the area of a trapezoid. That's the literal. That's why they say literal. It's literally for something in the real world. So we want to solve for the base 2 of this trapezoid. That's what b sub 2 is. And you look at this and you're saying, holy cow, there is not many numbers here. How are we going to do this? Well, just take your time and we'll be fine. I'm going to start by making my nice long railroad track. And remember, balance, everybody, balance. Whatever we do to one side, got to do it to the other side, right? So, I got my A is equal to 1/2 H times B1 plus B2. Remember, my goal is to get this by itself. That's my goal. I look at this and I don't like that 1/2, but I know that I can get rid of 1/2 on both sides, or that on this side, by multiplying everything by 2. Because if I multiply everything by 2, let's say I multiply this by 2, multiply by 2, multiply by 2, I balanced it because I did both things on both sides. What I get, check this out, I get 2a, right, because 2 times a is 2a, is equal to, what's 2 times 1/2? Check this out, 2 times 1/2 is just 1. If you have 2 halves, you got a whole. So this cancels that off, and now what I'm left with is h b1 sub 1, that's the first base, plus b2. This is the second base of a trapezoid. Okay, guys, remember what a trapezoid is? Check this out. This is a trapezoid. Base 1, base 2. Here's your height. All that stuff's going on right now. Okay, so we still are trying. Remember, what's our goal? Sometimes we forget it. Get to b2 by itself. Now, this b2 is in parentheses, and when it's in parentheses like that, we're going to have to deal with those parentheses kind of at the end once we can get rid of those parentheses. So our next step is getting rid of this h on the outside of the parentheses. And how do you get rid of something that's being multiplied to everything else? Well, you got to do the opposite multiplication. We know that the opposite multiplication is division, so I'm going to divide both sides by h right here. Okay, so I've just done that. Divided by h. I'm taking my time, right, because this problem demands that. This problem demands that, okay? So what I have right now is I got 2a over h is equal to, now this cancel that off, right? Those two h's are gone. It's equal to b1 plus b2. Great. Okay, we're getting close. Remember, our goal, again, is to get this b2 by itself. I know I've said that a lot. I'm sorry if it's annoying you guys. So, in the next step, this is what I would do. I would, to get it by itself, we're adding b1 to it. Let's subtract b1 from both sides. Minus b sub 1. Minus b sub 1. So I just subtracted from both sides. So, let's just rewrite this, okay? Check, this is the final. This is it. This is the finale. I got b2 by itself on this side, right? Because this b1 and that b1, they cancel each other off with subtraction. On this side, I got the same thing, 2a over h, 2 capital A over h, minus b sub 1. So there is my new literal equation, which tells me what b sub 2 is in terms of b sub 1, the area of the trapezoid, and the height of that trapezoid. So this is the key thing. I just showed you the flow of this. The process is just getting that unknown variable, or this variable, by itself. Just take your time, and it's not terribly difficult. Remember, balance. Whatever you do to one side, you got to do to the other side.